Hello and welcome everybody. Hope you're all having a fantastic and it's so you win yep. do I not get a win? Huh? Do I not get a what a desperate man? I haven't even started. I haven't even said anything yet. You know what? Let's start this from the beginning. Hi Ray, hi Null, hi J Arsonist, hi Kip, hi Albert. No. Hi Nina, hi Nico. How y'all doing today? Hope you're all having a fantastic day or night. It's too early. It is too early. I was about to scream and shout, but I got people in my. When's the VRC ERP, bro? Actually, Nina. Actually, hold on. Actually, this Monday, so in like 3 days from now, I'll be actually planning a VR chat day. So if any of you guys are interested in joining in, please, by all means, come on in. Is it? Hi, Lou. I'll be lurking 'cause I'm at work. Hi, Garden. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Good luck at work, bro. You have just lost the game? What do you mean I lost the Did you come to stream the State of Play? Yes, I did. I did. We'll be streaming State of Play. After that, I'm gonna go to sleep. And then I'll be back later tonight with an actual stream. We're gonna be doing things today. Oh my god. And thank you for the lurk, Garden. Appreciate it. You sleep? I may have stayed up all night again. I woke up at 8 p.m. and I couldn't fall asleep. So here we are. Here we are. Oh, thank you guys for the hype train. Appreciate it. Really bad connections have to leave because it kind of. Yeah, no problem, Null. Please enjoy the rest of your day. She drew someone else, but she really drew you. Trust me. I'm familiar with Kip's drawings. Kip has drawn me as a hot dog, and Kip has drawn me in my maid outfit. I was hi, desperate weenie man. Hi, arsonist. You need to learn how to sleep. You're alive. Hi, Ames. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night so far. Hi, Ducky. My homeboy is at work.
OMG Urbac Cred.
Hi, Tori. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic morning so far. I was just a picture of my goat, the hot dog. If bad luck's infected me again. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say, um, how to say, you guys may have been having bad luck lately, but I've been having some good luck lately. And will I elaborate on that? No. Will I regale you in the tale? No. Really? Shake? It's okay, Ray. I got you, homie. I got you, homie. I got you. No. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I got. Wait. Actually, I won't show this right now. All I'm gonna say is I got perms from Miss Rye, Mr. Beast. I can use her, what do you call it? Her maid model again. So tomorrow, for Valentine's Day, I'll be doing a special stream just for you guys. Just for you lonely people out there. Mwah. Shake more. Hi, Scratus. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night so far. So your profile is Lloyd Fontera. I see you know ball. Hey, welcome in, JJ. How you doing? I'm killing myself. You and me both, bro. You and me both. Actually got a date? Oh, your lucky right hand. Oh, I work on Valentine's. What's a date? You've just lost the game. No, you didn't tell. What game is this, Null? Bro, you got a nurse, bro. I got no one. Yeah, unfortunately, actually, small story, right? So like 2 nights ago, I was just kind of hanging out. And what I mean by hanging out, not being productive. I was just kind of messing around. The nurse actually calls me, and she's like, so Creed, it's nearly Valentine's. Are you doing anything?" And you know what I said? "Yeah, I am." And she was like, "Oh, what do you wrote? It's fair game." Nah, nah, nah. We're not going for the nurse. Gotta go now. No problem, Albert. Please have a good rest of your night or day. Why you a BBB? Why can't I be? No. Why can't I be? Why you got an early stream today? I got an early day because state of play. And hi, Kaz. How you doing? He's busy liberating Cyberstan. Amen. Amen. Gotta destroy all those clankers, alright? Those filthy, inorganic life forms. Pfft, disgusting. And hi, God. How you doing? Oh my god. Okay, so guys, I straight up. Oh, fuck. Some things have priority in life. Hop on Helldivers? Dude. I've been playing nothing but Helldivers this week. I've been playing Helldivers in the middle of me editing and stuff. So just know we're getting shorts back in. Also, I just realized I can re-upload my old shorts. So we're gonna be doing that too. Oh my god, yippee! I can recycle. Are we playing bingo? I actually made a bingo card of the things I expect to see or not see at the state of play. Oh yeah, check this out. Check this out. Oh yeah. We finally get them back. Okay, listen. I have some of them back. There was a point where I didn't start saving them. I don't have master copy of my files. Oh my god. Please tell me, you guys. Do you have the WWE clip? I actually do. And I can actually get it back. The plane clip? I don't think I have the plane clip. You're gone for too long. Hi, lovely. How you doing? What is this song? All right. Listen, guys. I'm gonna say my week off, great. My voice back again. All right. Mwah. I'm super drawing. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I legit stand too much. Didn't even notice the bingo card. I'm no better than a man. I mean, that's what I paid for. To keep you guys distracted. To keep your eyes on the real prize. Mwah. Does it have to be live action movie? It can be TV show as well. It can be movie. Hold on, let me make this big for you guys. Um, I accidentally deleted the link, so you guys can't get your own card. But you know what I can do? If you guys are in the Discord, I'll give you guys the card. Where is it? It'll be in the general chat, so that way you guys could play along. Eh. Guys, I gotta be careful. I can't be too loud. Like everyone in the house has work later today, and since I'm a jobless bum of an idiot, I don't need to go to work. So like the least I can do is just be a little bit quiet today. I just want wild expansion info. Bro, they're not gonna announce the wild expansion now. They just started working on it. You're not gonna hear anything to do with it until like the end of the year at earliest. You're just a little guy right now. I'm just a little dude, just hanging around. All right, I'm just chilling. On everyone's Soul Fallout 3 remastered. I don't think Bethesda will announce anything today. If anything, they'll announce it at like what, the winter's game show? Or was it the spring game show? I don't know what season they have in America. But they'll probably announce it there at some point. Yeah, Bethesda don't usually announce things at like the. No way. If anything, Nico, they would announce it at the Xbox game show because what do you call it? Bethesda's owned by Microsoft now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just want another Wolverine trailer. Can they make the trailer actually look good? Because like the game kind of looked meh from the trailer they showed. Oh 07. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. New Skyrim, I don't want anything. I want more Little Wayne dragons. You know what? You're right. We need a new Skyrim Special Ultra Mega Edition. They need to re-release that ASAP. One more time. Are you okay? You seem a little dizzy. I'm a little delirious. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't slept. I've been up all night. And what have I been doing all night? Nothing productive. Nothing. Not even gooning. See, if I was at least doing that, that'd be somewhat productive. But instead, I was just sitting here, just staring at the screen, going, I should do something. I should be productive. Skyrim released for just the Steam machine. Wait, we should get Skyrim re-released for the metaverse. Holy, I've been drawing too long. I actually started drawing again, like yesterday night. And I'll tell you now, progress is rough. Yeah. You didn't even kill clankers. Listen, I can't play Helldivers because what happens when I play Helldivers? 4 hours of my life just go by in a flash. And I'm like, oh, yikes. Yikes. Hello. Hi, Vivian. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Wait, sorry, I have the wrong chat open. I'd play more Helldivers if they make the cyborgs. I already read. Why did you not tell us? Now I disappear. Yeah, no problem. Arsonist, please enjoy the rest of your morning. Right? Morning. Guys, I can't lie. Anytime I've stayed up for these game shows recently, it's been so bad. Afternoon? Oh, bro, hope you have a fantastic afternoon then. God, guys, can we get predictions out? Like, how good do you think this show will be on a scale of like 1 to 10? It's going to be bad again. It's going to be ass again. I know it. Workout routine, get that cyborg build. You need that David Goggins build. 2 mid. 3 out of 10. I'm glad we're all being realistic here. I'm glad we're all being very optimistic. I'm glad no one has jumped out and just said, it's gonna be a 1 out of 10. Because let's be real. If I look like cyborgs, state of play will be a 1, but they'll cheer anyways because mid indie games will be announced. I will say, I think PlayStation as of recently just stopped announcing indie games at these things. But I put indie game because sometimes they just come out of nowhere and announce one weird ass indie game. Listen, okay. Guess who ended up back here? Hey, welcome back, Albert. You couldn't stay away. I know you couldn't. It's me after all. God, I'm such an idiot. You sound like Kip, okay? What does that mean? That's a good thing, right? High God will save Steve. How many of you guys know about High God? Listen, I shouldn't be laughing about High God at all, okay? But like, yesterday they just announced that they laid off half their team. Oh my God. Jeff Keighley, you madman. Why would you send High God out to die? I'm gonna laugh so hard if it's a hentai game. No, Ray. They're not gonna make hentai games. PlayStation, they're too Puritan for that thing now, alright? They used to be the console for Senran Kagura games, but after Sony moved their headquarters to California, they were just like, no, 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 we're above hentai now. No, no. But fully animated, fully mocapped sex scenes in Last of Us, yes, please. By all means, we need back shots in our games. Okay. All right, boy. They'll announce a Helldivers movie. They already announced that. They actually just announced Jason Momoa got casted in it. What about the e-boy model you're thinking about? How do you remember that? How do you remember that, Albert? You taking my whole screen while I work, man, blocking my work card. Listen, Garden, that's because I demand your attention and your entire attention, all of your attention. All right. Listen, okay. We're gonna do this stream, okay, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna come back later today, and we're gonna get the month of bread started. What does that mean? We're gonna be playing Final Fantasy 16 today, guys, and then tomorrow we're gonna do our Valentine's Day stream. So I hope you guys are excited to celebrate Valentine's Day with moi. Listen, guys, I don't. Hopefully you can sleep. What if this is the one time I finally do sleep, but I sleep forever and I never wake up ever again? You fellow Lucian watcher? God damn, you guys. Oh 07 February? I doubt it, Creed. Yeah, I can never get what I want if I'm being real. They would never make it that easy for me. He's gonna Persona 3 without the Persona. Oh 07 month of bread. Dude, imagine you like edge this guy for 2 years, saying fine, fine, I'll finally play Final Fantasy 16, and then when you finally get around to it, you just kill yourself. Oh hell yeah! Oh my god! He better not touch anyone's Persona. Listen, the only thing I'm gonna do Persona related, I'm gonna make out with that Evoker. I'm gonna make out with that gun so much. It's gonna taste so hot and sticky in my mouth. Creed has a persona nobody knows about. I don't actually have a persona, but you know what I do have? One of my friends, Taween, he what he called it? He commissioned me a My Little Pony fucking character. I swore. I can't believe he bring back the cutest. Yeah. It's his brony character. I called it. Wait, hold on. Do I show you guys the My Little Do I even have it saved on my PC? Aren't you that guy in Enfield? Yeah, that's right. I'm the guy in Enfield. I'm a wolf boy. I can totally hold on. I actually need to save it to my PC because I never saved the picture to my PC. I'm a bad friend. I didn't save his gift to me. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god. Wait, let me save. Let me save. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys the My Little Pony art that Mr. Tureen got me. Where is it? Where is it? Look at this thing! What the It's so detailed. It's got the colors and the cutie mark, and even the color palette is like customized. What the fuck? That's cooler than your model. Kidding, no offense to your artist. Oh man. Wait, can I find the full thing? Hold on. Where is the full image? Where is Mr. Terrain? Terrain, where are you? I need to actually search for him. Hold on 1 second. Did I? Oh wait, hold on. Where is it? Did I actually not? How did I find this picture? What the? I don't think he sent me the picture. Oh wait, he did send me the picture. Oh yeah, check this out. Wait, save. Listen, okay. When I told you this guy went all out for it, he went all out. Okay. Here is the full picture. What the fuck? What the hell? Listen, for those of you guys who know Ducky, he also got his own. Look. Oh my god. Listen, alright. He went crazy with it. Adorable. Shh. Cute though. Why does Ducky have no pants? That is so good. That's what I'm saying. I got the art and I was like, dude, why is it actually so good? Oh, hold on. We can shove myself into the corner. Okay. How are they gonna disappoint us today? How are they gonna disappoint us? I swear to God, if this is ass, I'm gonna hurt myself tonight. I stayed up all day for this This better not be. I should have put Horizon. I should have put Horizon. I forgot Horizon was like. Maybe Halo remake will be announced. No, they would announce that at Xbox still because it's like still technically an Xbox property. Okay, this isn't the Horizon game, but this is something else entirely. I like the art style so far. It's kind of cute. I will say this does look interesting compared to their like usual stuff. Oh my god, it's another open world game. Jesus. I should have put open world game as another. Am I? I'm sorry, gang. I let you down once again. I love it. Is this a Souls-like? Oh my god, I think it is a Souls-like. It's like an Elden Ring. Wait, but it actually looks cool though. Oh my god, it's got underwater things too. Wait, I can't lie, the boss designs in this game look cool though. Wait, is this a sequel to that one game that came out like 2 years ago? Ke yeah, it is. Kenna. Yeah, yeah, it is. This was a game that came out like 2 years ago or like last year. 2021. Where'd the time go? That was 5 years ago. What the hell? I'm not howling. I'm not howling. I can't do it. God. Oh wait, was I blocking the screen before? A tiny ow. Actually, you know what? I can do that. Ow. Turn big and then block the screen? Oh, okay, shoot. Wait, I have a lot of windows open, so I need to make things small so I can see the screen again. Did the stream just lag? What the Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna cross off. Do I even cross off Souls-like? Is it even a Souls-like? Sucker Punch? Wait, what the What's Sucker Punch making now? If I remember correctly, Sucker Punch Studios was the guys who made, like, the infamous games, right? Maybe this is a Souls-like? God, I think it might be. It's co-op with 4 people! Hello, hi, Mothy, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Smash all of us? I see, we got another monster enjoyer. Hi, Kronk, hi, Shadow, how you doing? Hoping you're having a good morning. I got a tattoo yesterday. What'd you get a tattoo of? Wait, what kind of game is this? Oh, it's a Ghost of... Yeah, that makes sense. They did the same thing with Ghost of Tsushima. I'm just gonna mark off DLC, because that's DLC. Ain't it a bit late for you? You mean early? It's 9 a.m. I'm gonna hurt myself if this shows ass. Death Strand... Do we got PC port? We do. PC port. Got the patent thing on my lower back. It's called a succubus tattoo. Mothy, I think we call that a tramp stamp. But you know what? Slay, boss. Absolutely slay. Death Stranding 2. Okay, do I even bother with buying Death Stranding? Do I play the first one? Because I'm kind of interested, but I heard so many people say it's ass. And even the story is ass. It's birth? Okay, Mothy. But whatever you say, whatever you say. Oh my god, he said the thing. Kept you waiting, huh? It looks so boring. I can't lie, yeah, you're right. The ugliest. What do you mean the ugly? You can't have a mask and be ugly? What do you mean? That makes the mask way hotter, no? That's why you keep the mask on. You can't have a mask and be hot. That's unfair. On the way to school? Yeah, no problem, Shadow. Please enjoy the rest of your day, man. Didn't they announce this last year? And didn't this look like so like nothing last year as well? Life is so unfair, bro. Yeah, that's true. He looks like a busted up painted rock. Okay, Mothy, I don't I don't see you running the runway. Make the mask worth it. Feel hiding ugly, don't take the tisk tisk. Tisk tisk. Women proving once again why they shouldn't have rights. Hey, hold on, let me shove myself in the corner. Uh, what kind of game is this? Do I just label this as like a... This isn't a hero shooter, so I can't even label this that. But it's a co-op shooter. I should have put extraction shooter. I should have put extraction shooter. Oh my, I forgot there's a trending now. Fuck. My decisions matter? Your decisions matter. What you eat for breakfast will determine the rest of the fate of the world. Oh my god, I can't lie. This looks sort of interesting, but then at the same time, they're like, we're gonna design a boss fight and it's a giant floating cube. Bro, what? Pre-beta? I'm sorry, what? Pre-beta? Pre-beta is crazy, that's what I'm saying. What do you mean there's a pre-beta? What? Isn't that like a... Nah, that's insane. That's stupid as hell. What the fuck? Isn't that just alpha? That's what I was about to say. That's the cube boss. Welcome back, Hypostasis Cube. I was about to say, welcome back, Fortnite Cube. Capcom? Yeah, we can cross out Capcom. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this game, and they're saying, like, this one's actually really good. Not wilds, though. Bro, you're so greedy. Alright? As if they didn't just drop the wilds update like 2 nights ago. You're eating good, alright? Where's my goddamn Devil May Cry? If I'm not emotionally damaged after this game, I don't want it. You know what, Ray? I need some emotionally scarring games. I'm not gonna play Clair Obscur. So what? I want more? The greed on this guy. Biblical levels of greed. Oh my goodness. Can I get a Devil May Cry game that doesn't suck Wang? Please? You know what I have as a Devil May Cry fan? That garbage Netflix anime. But Clair Obscur won 1 billion awards. Yeah, and it also won the Nobel Peace Prize, and it won the election. They're showing off Resident Evil stuff? Still? Doesn't this game come out in like 2 weeks? He's so old now. More Capcom, I guess. You know, I heard a lot of things. Does it take horror game? Actually, yeah, it will take horror game. Like, I heard that you spend 9 hours as Leon and then 9 hours as that other girl, Grace. I haven't seen any of its trailers. Me too. Listen, I haven't even played any of the Resident Evil games. And that's just mostly because I've been watching my friends play them instead. Wink, wink. Also, hi, Des. Hi, Desi. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Wait, night. Greedy, hi, crazy. How you doing? Listen, I can't lie. I just watched Leon's Executions, bro showing off. Listen, if you're 50, what the hell is that little girl? Don't tell me we're getting a spoiler Resident Evil 7 thing again. If you know, you know. What are those bald evil children? Please tell me we get to kill them. I'm doing alright. Have you gotten any decent sleep? Nope. I actually stayed up all night for this. So if this is ass, I'm gonna hurt myself. This looks crazy. I'm so excited. I can't lie. I really want to play the Resident Evil games. I should. This looks cool. Do it. Listen, if I play them, I'm going to play them Resident Evil 1 through 9. Oh my god, the police station. Oh my god, the map from Dead by Daylight. Oh my god. That would be dope. Yeah, listen. I'm scared of playing Resident Evil games on stream. One, because it's a horror game. Two, um, I'm stupid, and doing puzzles on stream makes me look even dumber than I am. Oh shoot, Legacy of Kain. Wait, is that a? I didn't put remaster. Far out. I put remake. Why did I not put remaster on here? Am I stupid? You're not dumber than me, so you're good. Unfortunately, Desi, every time I go live, my IQ drops by 25 million. I struggle with basic puzzles. I ain't ever doing that on stream. How sure are you about this? Thank you for that, Kaz. Appreciate that, man. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to do one more thing. You should try Bracket City. What's Bracket City? Wait, why does this art style look familiar? Okay, I can't lie. This actually looks cool. I actually like this. Listen, I know this looks so dull because it's an RPG, but I actually need good RPGs. This actually looks sick. Give me more smashable monsters. Wait, it actually does look like the Fire Emblem art style that you guys mentioned it. Wait, have you guys ever played that game like Unicorn Overlord? Apparently that's a pretty good RPG. Oh my god, are we getting a new Dead or Alive game? Listen, I need them jiggling. Okay, Oh, it's for Dead or Alive 6. Oh, shut up. No one cares about Dead or Alive 6. Oh. So if you guys want to know anything about Dead or Alive, just know the game costs like $40, okay? And you're like, oh, okay, that's cool. The DLC for like all the outfits and stuff costs like $300. There's a lot. Surely Last Round is the last DLC. What makes you think Last Round will compile all the DLCs into one game? They'll never do that. Like, you want to see how bad it got? Go to Dead or Alive 5, Last Round, and then look up the DLC for that game. It's expensive. Jesus Christ. Also, Dead or Alive 6 sold very poorly. So that's why they're doing this now. Like, I'm not even like fighting games in general sell pretty poorly normally, but Dead or Alive 6 sold exceptionally poorly for how like invested they were in it. Bracket City is basically daily word trivia game. Yeah, crazy. We're definitely not exposing how stupid I am on stream. Is this Dead or Alive 7? What was that? In develop. Great. I'm glad they gave us that little shot. They're like, check out the cleavage. Buy our game. Okay, you know what, Koei Tecmo? You've got me. I'm invested. I'll buy your next game. I'll buy 3 copies. Control Resonant. Booba sold me. Listen, I know Koei Tecmo does crazy jiggle physics, alright? If they deliver on that, game of a generation. Wait, how good are these Control games? Because they're like made by. Is this made by Remedy, right? Remedy. The guys who make the Alan Wake games? How good is this? Like the Control stuff? Because I've seen them out of context, and it looks interesting. I'm wanting to play the first one because it looks so cool. Yeah, like they gave the first one away a long time ago on Epic, so I actually have the first game just like sitting in my Epic Games store list. But I'll be real with you, I've been burned so many times playing these games, thinking they're gonna be so cool, and they end up being so dull and boring. And I'm just like, man, it's making me mix Infamous Second Son. Listen, that's why I put Infamous on here, alright? I know they'll never do it. I'll know they'll never do it. I miss Infamous. I miss Prototype. Can we get a new Prototype game, please? I'll literally do anything for a new Prototype. I think this is different from the normal Control games, because this one looks like semi-open world. But I think it might be done in the same way that open world is done in The Evil Within 2. So you've got like a hub world that's like quote unquote open, and then you go to different sections where your main story happens. I'm praying that Bloodborne 2 gets crossed off. Yeah, I know for a fact we're never getting a new Bloodborne because for some reason Sony is more interested in doing literally anything but Bloodborne. Infamous was my first PS4 game. I don't even remember what my first PS4 game was. Like, I didn't buy a PS4, I got given one. I can't lie, the design for this world in this game looks sick. The level designers for this are insane. Like, I don't know if you guys remember Inception, but like the way the levels are designed feels very Inception. That's a peak design. Uh, That's a peak design. I like that. Oh my god, is this Bloodborne 2? Oh no, this is gonna be something else entirely. No, this is gonna be this is something else entirely. Okay. Is this gonna be Lords of the Fallen 2 or something like that? Music is great. It's got that Doom soundtrack feeling. It's multiplayer? Wait. Guys, this might be cool. This might actually be sick. Please tell me this is like a sick ass dungeon crawler. Cause I want a cool dungeon crawler game. Diablo? Nah. Nah, Blizzard would never make something this cool. Blizzard would never. Is it only 2 player? Can we not do 4 player co-op? Oh, it's only 2 player. Crimson Moon? Dude, that actually looks sick. Okay, you know what? This is looking interesting. This is that Game Freak game. So the Pokemon devs, this is their like the Souls-like game that they're making, I think. I can't lie, it looks cool and all, but every time they show off gameplay for this, it's struggling. It's like lagging so bad. So like, hopefully it's something they fixed up later. Small indie studio Game Freak. Yes, yes, the small indie studio Game Freak. Oh gosh, guys, they're small in the same way that Riot is small. Like, I can't lie. Like, the design and the art for this game looks sick. I actually really, really like it. What the hell was that sound? Very small. Yeah, just a new up and coming studio, guys. Wait, you can do Devil May Cry combos? Holy. This might be the Souls game to put all Souls game to shame. You know what FromSoft needs to add Devil May Cry aerial combat. Beast of Reincarnation. Coming in August. Wait, that's not too far from now. That's pretty soon, all things considered. You know what? I will say, for once, I'm glad that they're announcing things. To be fair, we already knew about these games. I'm slowly losing brain cells being at work. I'm sorry to hear that, Garden. You know what you should do, though? No, I don't want you to lose your job. I was gonna suggest you cause trouble. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna cross off Ubislop. Because you know what Ubislop is? It's games that follow the Ubisoft formula of like climb tower, collectathon, quote unquote stealth game. But you know the Ubisoft formula, right, guys? God, they're so French. FromSoft gonna give you aerial combat just to make you die for fall damage. That reminds me of Bubsy 3D, right? You've seen Bubsy 3D? It's a platformer, 2D side-scrolling platformer with fall damage. What the hell? What are the bottom three? Live action movie, Souls-like, and art game. Is this an indie game? Do I cross this off as indie game? Oh my god, let's get the. Like, is that like an old school Zelda like you know the like first Zelda like Legend of Zelda game? Because it looks exactly like that. Wait, this is made by those guys that made Grease, right? Like I recognize this art style from that. Does this count as an art game? I don't want it to count as an art game because this game actually is good. It just happens to be very artistic. February 19th. Comes out in 6 days. This looks creepy and sad as hell. They're emotional games, Desi. I'd say it counts. Okay, you know what? We'll cross it. Where is Odd Game? It's clearly a main point. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Its driving force is its like artistic visuals. Okay, what's this game? Please tell me it's like Payday, but you're like, it's not. It's like a weird ass isometric stealth game. What the hell? Is it co-op? Okay, I can't lie. Like, I don't know how you guys feel about this game, but this actually looks super interesting to me. Assassin's Creed, if it was good. Yeah, this is Assassin's Creed if they were not being little bitches about Unity failing. What? Okay, dude, this actually looks cool. Okay, that run animation that was real jank. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen Ruby, like seasons 1 through 3. The run cycle, 2027. 2027? I miss you anyways. Hi, Shinya, how you doing? Yeah, don't worry, bro. We're just watching the State of Play today, but we'll be having a proper stream later today. Why announce stuff for 2027? You know, I was gonna say, I'm so glad they're announcing stuff coming out this year, and then they did that. I'm so used to PlayStation announcing games that are in development or coming out 3 years later, like they did with God of War. Crafton. Where do I recognize that name? Who's Crafton? What have they made before? It's not a big name, but I do recognize it. I should have put CGI trailers. I should have put CG trailers. I'm I'm so dumb. He is always fun. Get on the screen. Garden, that's the kind of thing that makes me hurt myself. Well, damn. Oh my god. What the You know what? We're getting a proper Muso. Like, if you don't know what a Muso is, have you guys ever played Dynasty Warriors? That's what a Muso is. It's just like pure action game with a ton of like fodder, like slash down with a boss eventually. They're gonna show better frames. Why is it so choppy? That's just the Muso jank, bro. It's in open world too. What the hell is this game? You know this is a new Chinese studio, right? This has to be a Chinese studio. What is this? Loki, I don't want more open world games. Neither do I. But like, to be fair, this does look actually cool. Oh my god. Looks like Wukong studio style. It does. Oh god, hi, am I late? Hey, welcome in, Canduda. How you doing? No, buddy, you're just in time. Canduda, what are your thoughts on PlayStation so far? Because every year they've delivered an underwhelming ass game show. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I'm just gonna cross off racing game because this is clearly what. Hardly know her. Listen, you know they announced like three other Star Wars games years ago, right? And this is the only one we're getting any kinds of information for? Are you kidding me? Do you guys remember when Ubisoft was supposed to make another Star Wars game? I forgot what other studio. They were making Star Wars Eclipse. I don't know if you guys remember what that was. But unannounced, no dates, CGI trailer, nothing. Now this is pod racing. Nothing releasing anyways except Resident Evil. Yeah, listen, there was like two indie games that looked interesting. Crimson Moon, kind of quiet. Oh, that's because I moved my mic too far away from my mouth. How's this? Is this better at all? No, why is my audio leveled out like so much? What the hell? Interesting. Good to know. Wait, where? Not much changed. I don't even have a compressor on, so I don't know why my audio is so quiet. Oh, dude, I swear to God, this James Bond game better be everything that the Hitman games are and more. All right, because it's made by, was it Crystal Dynamics, the guy that made the Hitman games? I swear to God, it better be as good as those. Because those Hitman games, those new ones, are phenomenal. They're fantastic. Okay, you know what? Have you guys ever played any James Bond games from back in the day? Because those James Bond games are like actually super good, like action games. It's like Uncharted cross Hitman. You know what, Kaz? That's actually a pretty good combination, actually. That's sick. Aside from today, how many days have you without good sleep? The entire, like, last week. God, and so the entire time I've meant to be resting, it's been like this. I didn't even watch the movies. Wait, you've never seen James Bond get his nutsack smacked around by Mads Mikkelsen? Because instead of killing James Bond, he's like, I'm gonna make you naked, James Bond. I'm gonna whip your nuts with a hook. Oh. James Bond, how will you ever get out of this situation? I watched one super old movie one with my dad once. Watch one. Yeah, yeah. James Bond is one of those things you would have seen once with your parents. Ain't no way you did the opposite of rest on your rest break. Listen, God, and we're back to my normal schedule, okay? So I won't be streaming every day of the month. We'll be back to normal. So I have plenty of time to rest. Eventually. Normal. Listen, eventually. One day I'll sleep forever. And then it'll be the day I stick a gun in my mouth. In Minecraft, or in Persona 3, of course. God, get this corpo slop out of my face. I don't want to hear it. Metal Gear Solid. Oh my God, it's the man who sold the world. Play Duran Duran, Invisible. Wait, no way. This is Metal Gear 4. Okay, so if you guys don't know, right? I think they lost the source files to Metal Gear 4. So it's been stuck to the PlayStation 3 for like the last how many years? What, maybe nearly 20 years stuck on the PlayStation 3? Did they finally find the files and restore the game? This is a remake, I'm clueless. I think it is a remake. Because they lost the source files. Ain't no way. Yeah, it took me a second to realize this is Metal Gear 4. Because they've remastered Metal Gear 1, 2, and 3. Oh my god. Do they also have the PSP games? Yep, they have the PSP games. Ugh. The sound of my ass cheeks clapping. Keeps alerting the guards. Dude, I miss my PSP. How did the other remakes did? I don't know how they did the other remakes. I think it's because they were remastered once or twice before, so they had those files around. Like they did Silent Hill. Why did he say Costa Rica like that? Because Snake is a bit fruity. He's a bit special. He's a bit extra. Costa Rica. Wait, is that did they have just 3 games in this, or was it just 2? Because it's just 2 games. It's pronounced Costa Rica. Costa Rica. It'll be finally playable on the PlayStation 5. Oh my god, guys. Listen, I will say, you're not missing out much with Metal Gear 4, because that game is like 90% cutscene. So, like, Kowalski, translate. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica. Mm. You know what, Kaz? That is actually how Snake reads his freaking lines. Wait, what the But Snake walks through the microwave room. Yep, and that's your 10% gameplay, where you walk into the next room. Wait, did that Metal Gear remake come out? Delta? That completely slipped my mind. Did that actually come out? It did. It must not be doing well if they're selling it for 50% off so soon. Because normally with like these kind of games, you don't see them go on sale for like another 2 years, kinda. Like Baldur's Gate 3 came out how many years ago, and then they've never done a 50% sale ever. What the fuck is that? Playable Devil of the Darwin Paradox. I'm just gonna cross off collab, because that's clearly what this is. Because BG3's Game of the Century. Kaz, I mean, not Kaz, Canduda, are you excited for Divinity? Like Divinity 3? Was it Divinity 3? It's gonna take so long for it to come out, bro. Jesus Christ. But I can't wait. I want more games like Baldur's Gate. And I know they got older stuff like Divinity 2 or like older CRPGs, but like they don't have. Let's get a better PC somehow. Just say the word. Just say the word Canduda, alright? We're gonna start you a dudathon, alright? We're gonna raise money for you to get a PC. The word. Alright. Starting next month, the Dude-a-thon will start. Castlevania. Oh no. Okay, listen. I'm sure these Castlevania games are great and all, but like I don't really like Metroidvanias. I really don't. Like I've tried so hard to get into them. That's why I don't play things like Hollow Knight because I just know I wouldn't like them. Or things like Metroid. What about Silksong? Yeah, can't do the. I can't. I can't do that. My worker is trying to get me to try them out. Currently playing it, I have a mod to automate the combat, so I can enjoy the cutscenes without the tedium. What, Nico? But the combat in Baldur's Gate is so fun. Because, like, 90% of the time is just me screwing around with the systems. Like, you don't need to play combat so straightforward in Baldur's Gate. You can get real creative with it. It's pretty niche, so it's understandable. Yeah, what do you call it? An enemy one-shots you? That just means you're not prepared. Listen, alright. I played Baldur's Gate 3 with Ducky and Captain on honor mode, and every time we just charged into a battle brazenly, we got screwed. We need to be tactical. You can still bomb barrels. Yup, can do that. Yup, that's what we do. That's what we do. I learned illusion magic, alright? So what you do with illusion magic, you draw everybody nearby, and they come and check out the illusion, and when they're all standing around the illusion, you blow up the barrel. That was our tactics. That was our. Wait, I think I have a clip of it. I can show you guys the clip of it later. It's a really, really good. Also, any CC is broken. That I did not know. God, listen, CC is always broken. That you know what? That's true. Oh, this is another horror game. Listen, if this is really good, we all need to spam this at Ducky. Like, check this out when it comes out. Check this out when it comes out. Our horror game streamer. Is this a new Silent Hill? Hi, Todd. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day tonight. Welcome in, man. I don't know why I said Silent Hill, but that just like that distorted soundtrack and that off-key piano really gives me Silent Hill vibes. It is foggy. That sign saying Saint Emilia, only revealing the S, I feel like it is. I feel like this is a Silent Hill game. You just want to give him a heart attack? No, I would never. No, not my boy. No. That soundtrack is unmistakable. Silent Amelia. That that bitch Amelia ain't silent. She's yapping too. It is Silent Hill. What the hell is that? Oh, dude. want to play Silent Hill so bad, my computer hates them. No, Desi, it's they're just not optimized well. The- Where my kinky nurses? Oh, don't worry. There's clearly an allegory for terminal illness in here, alright? So don't worry, there'll be some kinky ass nurses in this. Some real baddies. Arrgh. Why is it first person? Because clearly they saw Resident Evil 7 and 8, and they're like, we need first person horror. Oh, we need them. Silent Hill is pyramid headed nurses, right? Yes, that's correct, Kaz. Okay, so Silent Hill Townfall. That actually looks interesting as hell. What is this? Is this Code Vein too? But it's out already? Then is this meant to be DLC for Code Vein too? There's no way, right? This is something else entirely. Wait, is this a new Tales of game? Which one is Code Vein? I don't know how to describe Code Vein. What in the hell is this? What the? What the hell was those monsters? Vampire anime Souls like? Oh yeah, the anime Souls like. Yeah. Rev Noir. Okay, I can't lie. This seems interesting to me. Alright? Only because they had some crazy ass anime characters, and then they had some disgusting creature, some absolute freakazoid of a monster in the trailer. And I like when the art style don't match. It's like anime people trying to fight disgusting creatures. I like that. Looks like you say something 1 hour, forget. Oh, I hope not, because this looks. Oh. I'm curious at what kind of JRPG this is going to be. Because if it's an action RPG, like the way Final Fantasy's handled. My friend wants to see your model. Could you kindly show your stuff? Yeah, hold on. I got you. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, god damn it. Ow. So you made me a tiny thing. Hold on. God damn it, Canduda. I think for your games, but actual journey would be cool. That's never gonna happen. Anime games get so tiny budgets, it's just never gonna happen. Are we getting an actual John Wick game? No way. Wait, what? We were literally. Holy Chief, hi, Sushi. Bro, you know that guy, Ray Civic? We watched one of his videos about racing games on stream. He just made a video about John Wick games. How come we don't have one? It literally came out like 4 days ago. Oh, dude, if we actually have a sick, proper John Wick game, I'm gonna cream myself so bad. No gameplay shown to not keep my hopes up. Yeah, did you know the two John Wick games we have is a weird strategy game and like a VR game that's like delisted? Oh, please don't say 2027 or 2020. Oh, please, please, please this year. Please this year. Please this year. I'm begging you. God, there's no release date. What'd you say, 2029? I'm gonna slash my nutsack in half. It's over. Oh my god. Wait, what the hell? Why are you still awake, Sushi? What's your problem? Okay, some gameplay maybe. Listen, we're being generous by calling that gameplay, but like it's something, all right? We have visuals. It's not like a. It's coming out after Elder Scrolls 6. Forget cutting my nutsack in half. I'm cutting it into fours. That's how badly I need to hurt myself. Okay, I'll be real with you guys. Is anyone actually interested in Marathon? Does anyone actually care about this game? Because I don't know if you guys know anything about Marathon, but I followed the lore in this game. This game's lore is insane. Whatever they made this game now is not it at all. Like, if you guys want to know what Marathon is like, Mandalore Gaming YouTube channel, right? He's made like 3 videos on the different Marathon games, covering the lore and stuff. Insane stuff. So the fact that they turned that into this weird ass extraction shooter, wow, wow. Seen the game No Rest for the Wicked, whatever? No, I haven't, Canduda. That one looks interesting. It- like I could be thinking of a different Western game. It's out now. Wait, hold on. Let me check this up. Yeah, unfortunately, launch on March the 5th. Well, for you guys who like extraction shooters, yippee! There you go. No Rest for the Wicked. That kind of that. I think I know what you're talking about, Canduda. It's like a 4-player co-op like Western game, right? Is that what you're talking about? Dude, my Steam is screwed up because I'm not getting any normal games. I'm getting recommended things like, can I get an iced coffee with breast milk? Thank you, Steam, for giving me games I can totally play on stream. Also, I can't lie, the art style of this game looks interesting, but much like Arc Raiders, it has some ugly ass designs. Well, why are you making an extraction shooter with the ugliest goddamn designs, bro? Interesting recommended games. Yeah, don't worry, we also got wait, Romeo's a Dead Man came out? What the fuck? Let me add that to my wish list. Marvel Spider-Man 2. What is this? Does it mean this is coming to the catalog so you can like rent this game? Work Wi-Fi sucks. Does any work Wi-Fi is it ever good? Two Spider-Man in one. Yeah, listen, I have some thoughts about Spider-Man 2, the game. Listen, it's considered a hot take, but that game is not good. I saw someone play that Romeo's a Dead Man game. How is it, God? Because when I saw the announcement like last year, it looked interesting. Tekken Dark Resurrection. No, you know what? The only Tekken game I want, Tekken Tag Tournament 3. Make me a new Tekken game. Tekken Tag Tournament was so peak. This come out like 3 years ago. Yeah. Time Crisis. Oh my god, I need to get that emulator for my VR headset so I can play these light gun games in VR. You're only taking a Tekken dating game? I mean, what? Okay, Canduda. Who? Who are you picking? Who are you picking? You're picking Lily, aren't you? Are you picking Lily? There's nothing wrong with that. Or are you an Asuka person? I picked my main. Who did you main? Saros. Alyssa. Oh, wait, actually, good choice. Good choice, Canduda. Look, have a good stream. Yeah, no problem, Garden. Please have a fantastic day at work. Wait, this is that guy, the actor, Rahul Cooley. He showed up in Funhouse, so I've seen him on some YouTube videos a couple times. And this was like the game. What was it? It was like a roguelike kind of game. This looks like such a strange ass bullet hell game. Like I only remember the first game from this series because DSP played this and he said the N-word by accident. Oh, crazy. Arrgh. Carcosa, King in Yellow. Borderlands, but 10 years later. Tiny Booba. You're there. I got it for you guys. You like that? Fun bag. Hello, fun. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Credo. Yeah, no problem, guys. I'm saving the PlayStation State of Play, alright? One jiggle at a time, one shake at a time. Okay, listen, I'm not super deep into what do you call it. I head to bed now, have fun. Yeah, no problem, Sushi. Please have a good rest. Would it be better if you move the head? I see how it is. I see how it is. You just hate me, Canduda. Understandable. Understandable. I was about to say, for those of you guys who do like roguelikes, right? Does this game interest you at all? Because, like, the only roguelikes I've played were things like Hollow Cure, and that's barely a roguelike. And I played Hades 1. Nope, not a shooter person? That's fair. Did I even say the truth of reality? Yeah, Nico, I have the Lovecraft story, like the King in Yellow. Now, trust me, I'm familiar with Lovecraft stuff. This game looks it's not giving me anything interesting. Yeah, I will say something that borrows like a lot of Lovecraft like theming and like world. It's not using the designs enough. And it's not just that, the colors are like very muted. It's a very like brown orange game. Lovecraft's not. Oh wait, yeah, the King in Yellow isn't a Lovecraft story, but it's a cosmic horror story. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Didn't realize you were streaming it. Hi, Zai. How you doing? 2026 is this year. Oh, you forgot, Kaz, didn't you? Yeah, you forgot. That's why you said 2026 earlier before, right? I was like, why did you say 2026? Oh my god, anime. What is this? Oh, this is the Marvel fighting game. I think the state of game has been that bad. This state of game has been alright so far. Oh, what the hell? They added magic. Wait, magic's design in this is actually pretty nice. Except her demon form. They could do so much more with her demon form. That's kind of lazy. And of course they added Wolverine. Of course. Listen, all I'm gonna say is seeing a good fighting game after the failure that was that Riot fighting game, Jesus Christ. Danger? I don't know who the hell that is. 2XKR? Yup. Can dude, did you hear they just halved their development team? They just fired their development team. God damn it, bro. Yup. Listen, it's not anyone's fault but theirs that they spent 10 years making that game just to come out with 11 characters. That is absurd. Marvel IP carrying these games. Listen, I want a good fighting game, okay? And this Marvel fighting game looks sick. So I'll try it out. A fight like this was never gonna make it big. Listen, the problem is, right? They wanted to make a fighting game, and they wanted to make it accessible and easy for new players to get into. But then for some reason, in their genius, brilliant minds, they decided, let's make it a tag fighter. Why? Tag fighters are so much harder to play, and you want casuals to get into it. Now they need to learn two people instead of one. What the fuck? Oh, good stuff, Riot. Good stuff. I'm glad you wasted 10 years developing that. And it's two people versus two people. Oh, yeah. That makes it so much better. Even Street Fighter's falling off. Yeah, no, like every single fighting game has been falling off lately. Even Mortal Kombat, like completely died. And Mortal Kombat is the most casual friendly of like the big three fighting games. Comes out in August. Listen, I will say, love them or hate them, Arc System do pretty decent fighting games. A lot of their fighting games are very casualized. Even characters in Street Fighter falling off. Yeah, but have you seen Chun Li in the swimsuit outfit? Yeah, didn't think so. So, I God of War. How did I know? How did I know? How's Ken Masters a broke divorced dad without custody now? Not just a broke dad, but a broke crypto bro. Wait, are they remastering all the God of War games? Well, I know what I'm playing on stream. I know what I'm playing on stream. Now we can curse Zeus. Oh my god, I just realized. We can bang Aphrodite on stream. Oh my god. Guys, we're back on peak, baby. We're back on peak, baby. Trilogy remake? Wait, it's a remake? Okay, listen, if it's like a third person over the shoulder remake, I don't want it. I'd prefer if they kept it to its like action, like, the way it was normally. I want the action game. Please just keep it as an action game. Listen, the only thing I need Aphrodite. Shirtless, full jiggle, insane 4K. They brought back the OG voice actor. It'd be so weird if they didn't. I need Poopa. You know what's crazy? In the first 2 minutes, like, is it the first mission of like God of War 2? You're just banging two prostitutes. Like, you fight Poseidon and then you just bang two ladies right after. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. What does it remake that one game on the Vita? Oh, dude, he's sick. You mean like Ascension, right? God of War Ascension? If they remake God of War Ascension, we can get Abandon Your Child QuickTime event again. Oh my god, we need it. Santa Monica Studio? Okay, so this is not God of War. Wait, this is God of War. What the hell? Abandon Your Child QuickTime event. What in the... We're playing as baby Kratos? Playing as baby Kratos? Skip. No. In this game, you play as Kratos as a baby, and you have to cut your own umbilical cord. Oh my god. Never asked for this. I can't believe it. They made a God of War game that's a freaking Castlevania, like Metroidvania. I'm never playing this, by the way. I don't know. And also, he doesn't even look like Kratos. He just looks like a guy I play rugby with. He looks like a Kiwi. Available today. Why are they acting like this is the hardest drop of all time? Why are they acting like they dropped Fallout 4? Do you remember when they announced Fallout 4 and they just dropped it the same day? Or the Oblivion remake? They were like, we are making Oblivion, and it's out now. Speaking of, I need to replay Oblivion. Can Capcom get another turn, please? Yeah, please announce Devil May Cry 6. Please, I'm begging. Ain't no way there was a final trailer. Was it actually 1 hour? Oh, it's like Jeff Keighley all over again announcing High God. Oh my god. Was that actually the last game? This one wasn't that bad? You know what? This one wasn't so bad. There was actually some games I was actually interested in. Like the Silent Hill game. Uh Obviously I'm interested in James Bond. Rev Noir, I'm interested in. Crimson Moon, I was interested in. Dynasty Warrior Chicken. Yes. What? There's no way that was it. Okay, I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna say this show was like a 5.5 out of 10. I I think this was a 5.5. I think the show is all right, but my god, what the Give me one sec. We're just gonna swap scenes. We're just gonna swap scenes. Just listen. Ending on that is criminal. Ending it on that is insane. Ending it on this like Metroidvania was a choice, a very unique choice. Oh my god. None of the games interested in me. Yeah, listen, none of these. Okay, I can't lie. That Silent Hill game actually interests me. Right, Crimson Moon. I'm looking into it, but nothing else was really like I'm jumping for it. If they cut it 3 minutes earlier than it was 6.5, yeah, I'll be real with you. If they didn't end with that God of War thing, I would have been much happier. But they ended on that God of War thing, and it just kind of soured my mouth. It was just kind of like, oh my god, God of War remake! I'm so excited. And then they pissed in my mouth with that, and I'm just like, oh my god, just shows I think if you use anything with popular IP, people eat it up. Just like Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh god, can they give up on Horizon, please? Like, you know what happened, right? I've tried playing Horizon Zero Dawn myself like 3 times, and I just couldn't get past it. It's just so freaking boring, because it's the most Ubislop game I've ever seen in my life. It's the most Ubislop ever. And then what do you call it? I watched Ducky play it. I know like you guys like, oh, Ducky attention span. No, when Ducky plays a game off stream for himself, he'll play it. He's beaten Cyberpunk, all right? He could not, for the life of him, get into Horizon. He's been in all the new Tomb Raider games, okay? But Horizon Zero Dawn, I watched him play for like 20 minutes and just Alt F4 in an open league. Please. I think you should set your expectations all the way to the ground to not get your hopes up. That's the thing, Tot. My expectations with the state of play every year is to expect nothing. Because last time I did this for state of play, I was sick. And I was sick and I streamed it. I woke up early for it and I was disappointed and I wanted to hurt myself. And the show was only 30 minutes long. Good stuff. Good stuff. Real good stuff. Amazing stuff. I will say, I'm so glad that they didn't be lazy with the God of War stuff. Because we're getting a full freaking remake of the trilogy. God damn. I'm actually excited for that. When the remake does come out, I will play them again because it's been so long and I don't have any of the copies of God of War, like the original three. So some interesting games have got where they were instantly. See, that's a sign that they weren't that memorable. Not that memorable. Like all the Capcom stuff we saw, we already knew about. The Dead or Alive. Ugh, I'm just skimming through it again. I will say like more than 70% of this game. I mean, 70% of this show, we already knew these games. So like, I feel like okay, you know what? I'm changing my score. 5.5, 5.5, down to like a 5, because like I'm just realizing half of this we've already seen and we already knew about. That stealthy ninja game was interesting to me. I kind of dig that. I hate the OG puzzles though. I think the games look good, just not for me. I think new controls look dope, but I won't be playing it. That's fair. How is State of Depression? Red, I rate the show 5. A 5 out of 10. Also, Brett, did you know they're remaking the original God of War trilogy? Remaking. God damn. Um, aside from that, that's higher than usual. It is. It is. I liked it. Listen, I'm not gonna say I hated it, alright? This is a much better show than it usually is. Cause like 90% of the time, these shows suck wang. And somehow, even though Xbox is crashing and burning, Xbox managed to put on decent shows sometimes. But that's with the stipulation that they'll make good shows and then fire 90% of their studios right after and close down everything that does well. Oh my god, I just remembered the John Wick game. Red, they actually announced a John Wick game. A for real, actual John Wick game. Oh my god. I'm so excited for a freaking John Wick game, bro. Now sleep for 12 hours. I'm gonna sleep forever. But no release date? It just said wish list. Oh, bro. Yeah, you know what? A decent show all around. Decent show. Kratos makes everything an instant 10. State of play. I love Kratos. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It totally has nothing to do with you being biased towards, being a Greek or anything. No, no, no. Leave the John Wick game been in the works for a while. Pretty sure Keanu's back to voice himself. He is actually voicing himself. Um, how to say? Yeah, I've heard about this John Wick game being in like the making for a while. It's been in talks for like the last 4 years, I think. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Keanu wasn't it. He would have to be if there's like a proper official like John Wick license. Because every other time they've had John Wick in something, they've used voice actors. Like even in Payday 2, the John Wick pack. God damn, bro, it's just some other guy. It's not even Keanu. It's like a bad Keanu impression too. It's like me going, "Yeah, I'm back." I'm not even joking. It sounds exactly like that. It's bad. Did they announce anything else here at the show? Like that ninja game, Crimson Moon. Uh, what was it called? The chicken one, right? John Wick and the God of War remake. That's the Angel Co-op thing. Yeah, right. Unless that was Crimson Moon. Yeah, no, that was Crimson Moon. Ninja Gaiden. Did I say Ninja Gaiden? No, there was no Ninja Gaiden. There was a Crimson Moon and Crimson Desert 2026. Okay, we need to talk about Crimson Desert. That game is not real, right? There's no way. I keep seeing more and more gameplay, and it looks like that gacha game with like the GTA, Spider-Man, Watch Dogs mechanics. It looks like that. And what I mean by it looks like that, it has so much mechanics that it doesn't look like a real game. It looks fake. It looks like a fake game. It doesn't. I was hoping Ninja Gaiden when you said Ninja game. No, see, Bread. There's like a co-op Ninja game, and it's got like four player co-op. I think it's like a stealth game. It looks interesting, but I need to see more. But the problem is, it comes out next year. I want to hurt myself. What do you mean comes out next year? was there anything else? Okay, you know what? Listen, okay. Nothing beats waiting for We Harvest. What has it been like 2 freaking years since that was announced? I haven't heard anything since. Oh my god. So big, looks empty. Every time we performance, gameplay's gonna be fire. Yeah, you know what? That sounds about right, Zai. There has to be some sort of trade-off. And if it's the story and performance is the trade-off, that makes sense. I just love God of War. He's the closest literal scene as possible. He's just a guy. Yeah, I don't know what's up with everyone depicting Hades as like this literal spawn of hell when he's actually just like this massive dweeb. Oh my god. I will say, all right, I'm tr- I'm being as fair as possible. This game show, 5 out of 10. All right, 5 out of 10, and that's much better than their usual shows because their usual shows are like 3 out of 10s. And I don't want to get into the goddamn what do you call it? Into the IGN mindset where we have to rate everything a 7. If it's mid, it's 7. Nuh-uh. Mid is 5. It's in the middle. It's all right. It's okay. It's almost 12:30 a.m. I'm shocked you're live. Hi, Rosa. Yeah, I'm going to sleep right after this. But welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Hades a simp, bro. I respect it. What was it? Persephone? Was he a simp for Persephone? Was that her? You know what, real? You know what, real? My mind goes animated Hercules movie Hades. I'll just show you a reference to. Oh my god! Yeah, don't worry, Zai. I'll show you right after. Oh god, I'm so tired, bro. I haven't slept. I'm dying. I'm gonna say, game show 5 out of 10. Okay, 5 out of 10. And that's me being fair. This show actually did have some good things. Had some interesting things in it. But again, majority of the show was things we already knew about, like the Game Freak game, the Capcom stuff. Uh, what else did they announce? Like the Marvel fighting game, for example. We already knew all these things were out, or like were coming, or in development. We already knew, you know. His Greek name is Heracles. All right, yeah. I forgot. I forgot. My bad. Happy Bread Month, team. Yo, yeah, don't worry. I'll be back later tonight to stream Final Fantasy 16. Listen, I've been thinking about it. Maybe next week I stream 7 days just so we can burn through Final Fantasy 16 ASAP. ASAP. Holy 2 years. Guys, I want you to know, okay? I've been told to play Final Fantasy 16 for 2 years by Bread. Alright? What I'm gonna say is if after all this time, all this edging, the game turns out to be ass, I'm traveling to wherever the hell he lives and I'm killing him. This guy's been glazing this game for 2 years consistently. Alright? It better live up. Oh my god, we're so back, gang. I get to see Creed. I'll be the last thing you see too, baby girl. uh, Alright. Game starts well at least. Oh, don't say that, Zai. Don't do this to me. We'll find out. You know what? People ragged on Final Fantasy 15 and ended up really liking Final Fantasy 15. So you know what? Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I will. Listen, you know what? I just started watching A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, alright? And maybe I'm in the mood for some Game of Thrones, medieval fantasy type stuff, alright? So maybe it'll work in that game's favor. By the way, if you haven't seen A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, watch A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. It's actually so good. Listen, I would talk more about it, but it's still coming out. It's still fresh, and I don't want to spoil you guys on it. Okay? Can I find any way to watch it? Doesn't The website your hookup didn't work for me. Yeah, man, you need to use an ad blocker because I know what exactly you're talking about, Zai. I used to have the same problem. As soon as I put on an ad blocker, it stopped like screwing around. You know what? I'm kind of free on Sunday night, maybe. If I'm free on Sunday night, do you guys want to watch A Night of the Seven Kingdoms? We'll do a watch party. We'll burn through all the episodes. Wait, actually, we can do that on Monday. Because we're doing the VR chat stuff on Monday. So we'll do it after the VR chat stuff. Yeah, don't worry. I'll put in an announcement for it. Okay, guys. I'm going to be ending stream. I'll be back later tonight with Final Fantasy 16. I want to thank you all for joining me today at this impromptu early Ask PlayStation stream, alright? God VR chat, listen, I just want to test out my full body tracking, alright? Thank you for the stream. No, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. 07 missed. If you're still here and you want me to say goodbye to you, say goodbye. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later tonight. Goodbye, God. Goodbye, Zai. Goodbye, Bread. Goodbye, Crazy. Goodbye, Desi. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Bread. Goodbye, Bread. Goodbye, Kaz. And goodbye to all my other lurkers. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day or night. Oh my god, my throat is actually dying again. What the hell? I'll be seeing you tonight for Final Fantasy 16. I'll put in the community stuff in announcements right after. So if you guys are free, hold on. If you guys aren't in the Discord, we have a Discord. We'll be doing some community stuff on Monday. So if you guys are free and you want to watch A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, please drop by. 07 gang, I'll see you tonight. Bye bye.